Good morning everybody. As we're setting off this morning on our Kirup Camino, we've just departed the church, Saint Therese's church in Balingup, and we're going to do a 16-kilometre walk for Catholic mission, heading up to Kirup Church. So 16 kilometres, and let's see how we go. Beautiful, beautiful day, slightly overcast. Beautiful walking weather. So, are we there yet? And we got about 60 people with us today, so it's going to be a lovely day, a lovely hike, and for a good cause too. So, without any further ado, we'll keep on walking, and I'll see what I can find on the way to show you of interest. And let's make this year, well, this year is already bigger and better than last year, which was the first year, and next year will be even better, hopefully. So let's go. Buen Camino. Hang on, I'll turn the camera around and you can do Buen Camino. All right guys, let's do this.
And then up the circle shop, a bubble, and then Santander, and then Garabanda. I'm going to stay there for 2 weeks to have blood class.
Yeah, what?
Blood class.
Okay, so that was lunch done and dusted at the Balingup fire shed, and thank you very much for them and the Shire for letting us use their premises. The ladies from CDF, they helped out with serving cups of coffee, cups of tea, and making sure everybody was looked after when they came in. So fantastic job there, ladies. Really do appreciate it. Also, special thanks to Terry and Raylene Bailey, who they were there. Miles spent all night cooking and getting food ready for us so that we had a great feast. And Terry went down with the lawnmower yesterday and mowed around the Saint Therese's Catholic Church, Balingup. So good job, thank you so much to everybody, all the volunteers who've come along and are helping out today. And I'm sure that there's many more volunteers who have been good enough to give up their time and come and help us. And most of all, thank you to the pilgrims for coming along. Without you, we wouldn't have a pilgrimage, the Kirup Camino pilgrimage. So, right, we're going off-road a little bit. Buen camino.